Good afternoon, traders. Friday, this will be the 3rd of February, end of the week, and you can see this market once again ate up all the value this morning and quite convincingly from these uh, these lows, which were pretty much the gap fill that I talked about yesterday that they left from Wednesday. So, they pretty much rammed them down overnight based on the news that they got at 7:30, and they just ate it all up. I mean, by the time I turned around, this thing was already at 41.50, and you could just see the mission was to finish the gap fill. They hesitated a little bit at 41.70, which was a big number yesterday. I showed you that on a couple locations. So 41.72, it is the pivot. It is a big spot. It is a good spot, actually. They rammed them down one more time, a couple times down to 50, and then they just took off. And it looks like once they got over 71, 72, it was just a matter of time before they filled the gap back up to 41.90, 91, wherever settlement was. And basically, you can see that this last sell off, probably about half an hour ago, pretty much stopped right at this level. So that's the number you got to pay attention to. I mean, if we can get underneath there, maybe they'll put some pressure on it, but I got to believe it's Friday. They're going to want to hold on to their gains that they've established over the last few days. And you can see also the Dow held their MAs early too as well. Nobody really wanted to push them over the cliff. These MAs in this trend line is pretty substantial. So it held. So we're just gonna have to see how this plays out next week and or the second half of the day. But I just don't expect it to roll down. I don't think, unless barring something unusual occurs or in the afternoon or globally, what have you. So this is just, they finished up their business. They got it back up to settlement. I don't know where they're going to close today. You know, they could even mark them all the way back up over to 4,200. So just going to have to see how it plays out. I think it's pretty much has been played out. So this is the week in review. I hope you guys did well this week and have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys on Monday.